Disney Global coming back with another video. All right. We have another factory sealed Walt Disney Home video. Goofy over sports. Now this video here, as you can see, the plastic is not in great shape whatsoever. That part is almost in decent shape until you get to like right here, and then all that's breached, right? All that is good until you get right here. So this top side is good. This side is gone. This part is good. All of that is gone. All that's gone. So if I was to send this in grading to CGC at its cheapest rate that it has to offer, and I say CGC because I prefer CGC over VGA for Betamax. But if I was to send this in to get graded, it'd probably grade like at a, well, let me see if there's any discoloration. Yeah, there's some case discoloration also. Oh yeah, and it's dirty. It would not look pretty in the case whatsoever, in the encapsulated case whatsoever. So this would probably grade at a maybe 3, between a 3 and maybe a 4.5. At that point, it's not even worth it, in my opinion. I know some of you guys will say, hey man, that's a 1980, early 1980s tape, factory sealed. It is worth it, just like an Honest Wagner card from 1909 T206 is worth it to be graded no matter what condition it's in, right? I understand that, and I don't disagree. However, I'm not in business for that. I am a collector and a part-time seller. The reason I say part-time seller, because I only sell my extras. I don't sell nothing from my personal collection, which is on the shelf right there. I don't sell nothing from that collection. Nothing whatsoever from that collection. I only sell my extras. Some collectors, they don't even sell their extras. It is hoarders. They're not like me. I'm a collector / part-time seller. They're collector / hoarders. Two different people, right? I like to get a little bit of bang for my value back in return so I can buy other things I need without going in my pocket every time. Anyway, without further ado, this 1980s classic Disney Betamax tape was a good movie, actually, you know. But we're going to open this baby up and time capsule and review. I had this listed on eBay at one point in time for $50, for $75. And then I lowered this one to $50. And then I lowered it to like 40, then to 30, then to 15 bid, and 25 buy it now. And no one took the opportunity to buy it. So, hey man, you know, you don't run into a brick wall. If it ain't working, it ain't working. Open it and try something different, right? I'd rather just open it up and look at it and sell it as used, because some people are weird or they're different in particular. Why do I say that? I say that because some people, when they see a tape factory seal and the seal is horrible, they either don't believe it's authentic because it has a horrible seal, or they don't want it because it has a horrible seal. However, if it had a perfect seal in sound mint condition, then they wouldn't be willing to pay the price. Or they would use a sales tactic and they would say, hey, well, there's no comparables out there. So there's no comparables, man, I got to offer you $40. And then I'm going to go get it graded and I'm going to turn around and sell it for about $400 or list it for about $400. And guess what? I'm the big man. You're the small man. I can afford to buy things and encapsulate them and sit on them for years. You can't, little guy. That's kind of the approach that they take, in my opinion. So it's before I just give it away, I'll just open it and just keep it and then start a YouTube channel and maybe do some giveaways for good condition Betamax tapes, you know, whatever. Or use some case replacements if I had it. Well, everything on that shelf is in excellent condition. I don't have anything on my shelf that is broken or chipped or beamed up or nothing like that. So, yeah. But anyway, so let's look at this on the inside and see what we got here. I always try to do it one hand. It never works because it's been sealed so long. Okay, that's what we have in there. You can tell that it's factory sealed already because you see how white the label is? All right. We have, let's look at the date. Disney sales, 7/14/1982. Goofy Sports, 7/14/1982. All right, we got the orange and green lettering title, and neon Mickey, of course, with the for sale only, not intended for rentals. The L250 tape, white hood at the top. Some people call it a white lip, whatever you want to call it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the next video.